You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand, ma'am?
Driver's license eligible.
Okay, you're not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name. You do not have car insurance, and likewise, do not drive. Do you understand these conditions? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yes.
We will give you time. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions. Then we're going to reset your case. There's a gajillion and one lawyers in Harris County. It's a matter of you finding one that fits. You know, if you negotiate with them, 99% of them will put you on a payment plan. If you ask a couple $100 a month, they'll represent you. But it is your responsibility. Don't wait. Do you understand? Okay, please.
All right, Judge, next, page 6, Claxton, come on up.
Good morning, Mr. Claxton. Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Sorry, what the kid, the card number by chance? I don't know why it's not popping up on my.
262-4551.
Sorry about that.
Sure, not a problem.
You said Carl?
Claxton,
262.
4551.
262-4551. Okay. On June 10th, 2026, officer observed defendant driving on shoulder at a high rate of speed. Upon making contact with the defendant, the officer observed a smell of marijuana from the car. The defendant stated there were no guns or drugs in the vehicle. The defendant tried to provide a photograph of his driver's license, but the officer was unable to read the photograph. The officer detained the defendant and searched his vehicle, and upon search, located a handgun as well as 0.66 grams of marijuana, as well as 1.29 grams of mushrooms, and 2.04 grams of chills.
Do we know whether he's getting charged with anything other?
So all I have here now is the UCW. I don't have anything else pending for him.
No. Does he have a license to drive?
I'm not showing one attached. Let me run the driver's license shot just to make sure.
Mr. Claxton, as a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be tested. And I'm telling you, I'm going to test you 40 days from today. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And if you test positive, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand? If you drive in a maniacal manner again, then likewise, I will revoke your bond. You put my city in danger, it's not going to go well for you. You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance. If we don't see that you have a license, then you will be signing an affidavit today promising me you're not going to drive. Do you understand?
He's not showing a driver's license.
Okay, so you don't see one.
No, I don't see one.
I'm ordering you not to drive, Mr. Claxton. I don't care what you have to do in this life. I don't care that you have to work. I don't care that a baby has to go to the hospital. If you don't have a Texas driver license and insurance, and now you must get approval from us, do not drive. Do you understand?
Sir.
Don't worry about conditions because I'm going to monitor him. You don't need to follow conditions. You're also ordered not to be in possession of any weapons as well. Mr. Claxton, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? How are you supporting yourself?
I'm a student. I'm a student, sir.
Where are you in school?
In Cairo, US Aviation.
Is it high school? Is it
No.
college? Is it?
Pilot school.
I'm going to have you sign a reset. I'm going to have you get with Victoria. This includes flying. If you do not have a license, you are not allowed to drive, fly, anything, especially if I find that you're using, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, come on.
All right, Judge, next is page 15. Oil. Judge, financial affidavit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What's the status?
Mr. Hoyle, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Here's another copy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 262-4567.
On the 10th, 2026, officer is dispatched to an apartment complex in here, Texas, regarding a criminal mischief. Complainant witness stated she had been visiting the defendant. They became involved in a verbal argument over a phone charger. Complainant witness reported she attempted to leave in her vehicle when the defendant intentionally struck the rear passenger side window with his fist, causing it to shatter. Estimated repair was about $350. The deputy observed the shattered window consistent with complaining witness's statement. The defendant admitted to punching the window and had visible injuries on his arm and hand, consistent with breaking the glass.
Got it. All right, Mr. Hoyle, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons, not to go back to where she lives or where she works. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you violate these conditions, I will order your arrest. You will go to jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box while we get bond conditions. Once you sign the conditions, at that point, you'll be free to go. Come on. So that will be for you. No weapons, no going back, no contact with the complaining witness.
Okay, you said, I'm sorry, no weapons, no contact with complainant, and then you go back to residence.
Or work, right?
Top of 20, Jones, come on up.
Good morning, Ms. Jones. Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On June 11th, 2026, officer is dispatched to an apartment in Harris County, Texas. Complaining witness is the mother of the defendant. An argument ensued regarding rent. The complainant witness stated the defendant had tried to kick her out of the apartment. The complainant witness stated the defendant pushed her towards the door and the defendant had thrown her stuff out of the apartment. She had felt pain when she was pushed. And the defendant stated the complainant witness drinks alcohol every day and has not paid her rent. The defendant stated her boyfriend is on the lease and is the owner of the apartment. The defendant stated she had taken the complaining witness's house key and put herself outside but denied touching her. The officer observed bruises on complaining witness's chest.
So what was it? A push? Was it a punch, slap? What was it?
It was a push. Yeah, a push / shove.
And
Yeah, I believe it was a push / shove, and then,
okay.
as noted, the officer observed the bruise marks on the chest of the complainant.
All right, Ms. Jones, I'm going to find that there's probable cause. Do we know whether she wants to have contact with her? Have you guys done the,
We did attempt to contact her, but we were not able to reach her.
I don't know if the complaining witness wants to have contact with you until I find that I'm ordering you not to have any contact with this person. I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. I don't know who you have in this life, Miss Jones, but if I make your bond $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, if you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck with me for a long time. Do you understand? This is not a revolving door. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? Are you working at this time? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? You don't want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? You're facing a year in jail. Not only that, this comes with an affirmative finding of family violence. You pick up a second one on a conviction, even on a deferred, you're looking at up to 10 years in prison. You need a lawyer to represent you. It's not a joke. No, you have the right to. I have a bunch of DAs, whatever you say they're going to use. I just want to, you're a student, so. Okay. You don't want to apply for, okay. We'll reset your case, give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm going to have bond conditions created for you to sign with Veronica. Once you do that, at that point, you'll be free to go. Is there a protective order in this case? Let's see. There is a protective order. You need to get to know it. If you violate the protective order, like having contact, having a weapon, going to where this person lives and works, they can file an additional case against you. And a violation of a protective order is one of the worst cases you can pick up in the misdemeanor court. So please be careful. All right.
So no contact with her?
No, I'm going to monitor her for the alcohol, so don't worry about it. I want to make sure she's not.
Bottom of 26, Quintanilla.
All right, Mr. Quintanilla, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up, you speak English?
Yeah.
You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On January 7th, 2026, officer responded to an assault call in Harris County, Texas. Complainant witness stated her and the defendant have been in a dating relationship for 6 years and separated for 2, but still saw each other on occasion. The complainant witness stated they were arguing on the phone and stated to the defendant to come pick up the ring that she would leave outside. The defendant showed up at 3 a.m. and knocked on the door, and when the complainant witness answered, he grabbed her phone and fled. The defendant returned with the phone and was set up text messages between the complaining witness and her clients. And the defendant proceeded to grab her by both arms, pulling her off the couch, hitting her against a wall while touching both hands on each of her arms and yelling at her. He had also grabbed her neck and fled only when the complaining witness's roommate had arrived.
All right, Mr. Quintanilla, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do we know if alcohol or any kind of illegal drugs played a part in this? It's 3 a.m.
I'm not seeing anything in the gyms. We have not been able to get in contact yet with the complaining witness.
Okay, Mr. Quintanilla, I'm entering now what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Ms. Gonzalez as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, to commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of the Burke Road apartment. If you violate these here, they can file an additional case against you in a violation of a protective order. It's one of the worst ones you can pick up here. Do you understand? But is not an answer.
Come back momentarily. Yes, sir.
Dude, really? This is the court. Certain way you're supposed to act. We're not friends. This isn't school. Hey, do you mind putting a thing on it, please? So I can, add no contact to it. Also, as a condition, when I'm saying no weapons and no contact of any kind, we are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm going to have you come up here, sign the order for protection. I'm going to have you sign a reset, and we will have you take a seat while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go.
What if she the one?
You need a lawyer, and the lawyer can answer your question, man.
All right, Judge, the last one is on page 35. Wyatt.
That's the control she's acting.
Did you say Wyatt?
Yes, Judge, 35.
Got it. On that one, if you can file no contact and no weapons, please, on Mr. Quintanilla.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Wyatt, you're charged with driving on a suspended license. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On June 10th, 2026, around 11:30 p.m., the officer initiated a traffic stop on the defendant for running a red light on a roadway in Harris County, Texas. The defendant was identified by her driver's license, but upon driver's license check, it showed her license to be not eligible. Insurance was also on.
What was the stop for?
It was for running a red light.
Running. Got it. All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. If you want to drive, go get a license, get insurance, come and ask for approval, and at that point, you'll be able to drive. But if I find that you do, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand? You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising you're not going to drive, and I take it absolutely serious. There's just no justification you can give for driving at this time. Ms. White, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yes.
You can? Okay, we're going to give you time. Let me just have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive, and then we'll get you out of here, man. Okay, awesome. All right, you ready? Hi.
Radio show.
Okay, I'm sorry about
Reyes.
Reyes.
Jamie Reyes, who have a bond violation now, she was looking at it on the car, we're going to address that issue. What you did at 1 o'clock.
She was supposed to get it by today or by when? Okay, but she was supposed to have it by when?
She was supposed to have it, Ms. Wyatt.
This was the case, Your Honor, where
Yeah, well now,
Wait,
no, she was supposed to have it a long time ago.
she doesn't describe me.
And she has other bond violations with the GPS device.
This is the one we just addressed, we're going to change it from 1,000 feet.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Because of the.
I understand. Okay, that's that.
And she did the driver's license, and so they told her, you may want to talk to the judge because she didn't have a driver's license before she got the smart start. So it's been a little bit of a struggle to get this in place, but we feel like we have the GPS new bond rules.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll see. Just file another BVR. She doesn't get it. Okay, all right. We'll see.
We should have better at 1 o'clock. I'll follow that.
We'll see. I mean, I still have until 3 o'clock. So if she doesn't get it on by 1, just let me know. And then,
Council for reset.
the 2185, is that your cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, I'll reach out to you then. Just in the event that she doesn't, I'll reach out to you and then I'm gonna revoke the bond if she doesn't get it done by 3 o'clock. Okay, all right, thanks. Hi, please.
I'm here for Mr. Morales,
Okay,
and I'm covering for his attorney Stephanie Alonso. She, got her time mixed up. She's flying in from out of the country and is actually arriving later today. So we asked me to cover for this bond violation, report. She asked if the court would be able to roll into Monday, as she will be here for his Monday setting.
I'm not going to be here at that point, you know, and so is the defendant here now?
He is, Your Honor, he's here in the jury box. Would you like him to come up?
Please.
Okay. Yeah.
The one thing I told you not to do was what? Right. You've now picked up a new case. Not only that, I ordered you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs on your first case, and you now picked up a DWI. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Do you mind reading me what happened on the DWI, please?
Yes. On June 12th, 2026, officer observed the defendant's vehicle, driving in lane 2, and the defendant then began to swerve and failed to maintain a single lane, swerving into lanes number 1 and lanes number 3. The officer then initiated a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle, and observed the defendant had identical eyelids, slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and moderate odor of cannabis coming from the vehicle. The defendant advised to smoke marijuana around 1 hour prior to the traffic stop. The defendant then exited his vehicle and was changed. Standard field right test were conducted, 6 out of 6 HDN, 5 out of 8 block turn, there 401 stand. And a breath test sample was gathered with the results being 0.00 and 0.00. But at that point, the officer had formed the opinion that the defendant was under the influence of depressive stimulants or cannabis.
Okay. Mr. Morales, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward for your case. You will be tested 40 days from today. If you test positive for anything, including alcohol, including marijuana, then I'm going to put you back. I'm putting you in jail today because you picked up a new case. I told you not to pick up a new case. You picked up a DWI. You will go to jail now. At some point, you're going to probably be let out. But I'm telling you now, you will be tested 40 days from today. And if you want to continue to play this game, we will. Every time, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. Do you understand? Okay.
Your Honor, in the alternative, I'm sorry. In the alternative, I was gonna ask for the court to consider the GPS ankle monitor and alternative 1310.
I can't, it's a DWI. I mean, and I told him not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I mean, really.
Yeah, and just so the court knows, there is an affidavit of non-prosecution on the existing case. The state has just released an 911 call. The state said they need to eval the case. And on for bond on this new case, Your Honor.
Let's talk. His bond set at 5,000 now. I have to go higher than that, but you tell me.
It's
It's set 5,000 now, so
I'm sorry, the assault or
the
the?
assault.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was a PR bond, right, Your Honor?
Let me see. I don't know. Let me.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just revoke the PR bond. Are you
Okay.
sure?
On the assault, it was a PR bond.
But what about when he got rearrested? Did they give him another PR bond?
No, he got it, he paid a surety.
So
bond
surety,
on the
okay.
case. He indicated that he had to pay $800 to pay for a bond. He already paid $500 on the DWI. He's here with his mom, indicating to me he does have family support. Obviously, she heard from the court as well.
What do you want?
If it's a PR, I guess if the court wants to leave it at 5,000, yeah,
Well, he just paid a surety. I have to go higher to revoke it.
higher than 5,000, okay.
Tell me.
6,000?
Okay. 6,001. Okay. I'll do it. Acquiesce, but you need to warn him that
Right.
in the event that he picks up another case, if he tests positive again, I'm going to go bananas. Yeah. Okay. You got it. I'll do
All
that.
right, thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you.
You too. Always a pleasure. So no. Now he's going to get a scram. He'll get a curfew of, I don't know. What are you thinking? Stinking?
He indicated he started a new job, that a stripe, putting the stripes on the roadway. So the hours are a little weird. I told him he would need to get verification for every shop, so
I mean,
for
I think
now, maybe
10 is sufficient. 10 to 6.
10 to 6 a.m.
If anything changes, just let me know.
Notify pre-trial.
But I'm not letting him out in the middle of the night. That's for damn sure. You know, and then, just no alcohol or drugs test in 40 days and we'll go from there.
Are you also looking to bond on the DW?
Did he get a PR bond on that?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'll leave it as is. Yeah, okay. Great to see you. Hi, Stacy. You ready?
Yes. Today I have Mr. Leo Alvarado. I think he already left for, TOS. I just wanted, you told me I could come back and address his, twice a week testing. He's been testing since April 2nd, so.
How has he been doing?
He's been testing negative.
Okay, so we'll do once a week randomly. Yeah, okay.
Yep, on him. And the other is always Mr. Xavier Henderson, who's in Georgia. I was appointed last week. He had a DVR because he failed to get his device.
Did he get a device?
Oh, is this Mr. Hernandez?
Henderson.
Oh, sorry. Henderson, he did not.
Mr. Henderson, come up.
He told me that,
It don't matter. It just, he didn't get the device.
okay. Well, I did the court to know that he did just get hired at IH.
Great. He didn't get the device like I told him to. You know, I get it. Mr. Henderson, we have bond conditions for a reason. This isn't about what you want to do. You have bond conditions. We place bond conditions on for a reason. This is your 4th case within 3 months. No more. I'm sorry. You're going to jail. He goes with you.
That was it.
All right. Thanks. I don't know. Stacy, what should we do?
Sarah gave me an offer yesterday.
No. As far as a bond, what you want something in particular?
I'm sorry.
As far as a bond, want me to place a new bond?
Yes, please.
Yeah, what?
2000.
Okay, 2001.
Yes.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Ready?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I've got Sammy Shaw on his docket today,
Sure.
cause number 2600629. We had submitted a mitigation package with the DWI application. Been submitted to schedule.
Yeah,
The evaluation on the 13th. So
of next month.
up to one.
Yeah, that's a really long time. Is he here now?
You can ask him, he's here.
No, is Mr. Shaw here now?
Yes.
Okay. Karina, have you seen the mitigation package on Mr. Shaw? We have a division sheet now, so she may be able to approve it now or deny it. Since he's here, we can send him to go get it done. That way it's silly for him to have to come in a month to get it done if he's here now. We might as well be efficient and send him to do it now. And that way we'll just waive his appearance going forward, as long as he just gets what he needs to get. And then today can literally be his last day here.
He's got to pay some fees and stuff, so I don't know.
They can be paid later. It doesn't have to be now.
Yes, I have it here. All right, go ahead and sign. I can look at it right now and make a decision for
Yeah.
today.
Okay, thanks. If you can give me a little bit of time, she'll make a decision. If she's good with it, we'll send her to go get it now, and then we'll give you 2 to 3 weeks to finish it up.
Just stand by.
Just for a couple minutes for her to take a look, please. Yeah. Okay, all right. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hey.
Good morning.
Can I just plead for Mr. Tenderholt?
Okay. Oh, good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Me too. Tenderholt, come up.
Council for reset.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Tenderholt. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. The state is now moving to reduce it to a first. However, it is still a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. Is it true or untrue that you had a 0.15 or above in this case?
Yes.
The agreement that you have worked out is 1 year in Harris County Jail, and that will be probated for 18 months. This will now make number 2. What happens on number 3, Mr. Tenderholt?
No.
You're looking at 10 years in prison if you pick up a DWI. And you don't have to be stupid drunk to just pick it up. With your record, an officer pulls you over, they smell alcohol, they smell any kind of dope, it's probably not going to go well for you. Do you understand? For the rest of your natural born life, if you have a sip of alcohol, I wouldn't get into a car. It is a huge risk. The agreement is for you to complete a TRAS, which is an evaluation to see what conditions you may need. If they assess under any further conditions, you must fulfill them. A DWI education, repeat offender course, 2 victim impact panels, no drugs, no alcohol, substance abuse treatment as indicated by the TRAS. You must maintain a guardian interlock, no breath test refusal. If you were pulled over while you're on bond or while you're on probation and an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it while you're on probation. No drugs, no alcohol, and one time a $50 donation to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Is this how you understand the agreement? This agreement is important. You must fulfill everything and you must do it on time. If you fail to, we will issue a warrant for your arrest. I will put you back in jail. I'm going to bring you back out and we will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you are looking at a solid year in jail. Do you understand? How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this until it's either completed successfully or gets revoked. You understand? All right, sir, I'm going to find you guilty of all the agreements, send you to it. It's a second. I'm going to suspend your license. I have to do it. I'm going to do it for the minimum, which is a year. Do not drive until you get a license. If you do well on and you're in compliance, we can talk about getting you an occupational, but that means that you have to be in compliance, doing everything well, being nice to your probation officers. All right? Yes. All right. Good luck, sir. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Fernandez. 3 here.
Hello, Mr. Rivera. First name, Dennis.
Okay,
Your Honor, on this case, I broke the law. We find a PTI, the government is in the contract on May 19th. So it's my fault.
okay.
So
So where do we go from here?
I just need a couple of weeks for him to get to the interlock.
So Everything else is, you have the contract.
We have the contract, interlock paid for the fee, and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, I mean, we'll give you 1 to 2 weeks, but that's it. If it doesn't get done in 2 weeks, I'm rolling you day for day.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you all.
Okay, have fun. Hi, come on up. Good morning.
Mr. Giovanni Fuentes. Who has the bond valuation for picking up the new.
Okay. Fuentes, come up. Does he still have an open felony warrant?
Yes,
Okay, I have to take you into custody. You have an open felony warrant, plus you picked up a new case with us. So he's on. You are now charged with violation of a protective order. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, sir.
On June 13th, 2026, officers dispatched to a servant/unknown weapon call on approximately 1:13 a.m. At a residence in Harris County, Texas. The officer spoke with the complainant, and the complainant stated he was unaware of bond conditions, but was aware of the protective order, but did not know that it expired on June 13th, 2026. Complainant stated the defendant came home and they were having a verbal argument. Defendant then pushed him and struck him in the face an unknown number of times. Complainant had red bruising on the right side of his face, right hand, had red marks on both knees. The complainant said he wanted to press charges. The defendant stated that the protective order was no longer active, but he was not aware of the bond conditions. The defendant stated he got into a verbal argument with his boyfriend due to another man driving the defendant home from work. The defendant said he was trying to get his belongings when the complainant witness struck him in the face with a closed fist, not a number of times. The defendant stated he defended himself. The defendant had injuries including bruises to the left side of his face.
This is the same complaining witnesses in the assault,
Yes.
same complaining witnesses in the mischief case as well.
yes.
Yes.
Mr. Fuentes, let me be clear to you, and I want you to hear me loud. You're now charged with violation of a protective order. I'm putting a whole host of conditions on you. You violate these conditions, I will have a hearing to hold you at zero bond until these cases are over. Do you understand? I'm now putting you in custody and I'm raising your bonds to $20,000 on each of your cases. I don't think there's any non-financial conditions that will protect our community. The only thing I have left is a high bond. And I don't know if you're going to bond out. If you do, you violate again. This time it will be a hearing at no bond. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness and you will get a GPS monitor. You're not to go within 1,000 feet of where this person lives or works. You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, not to be in possession of any weapons. Veronica, do you mind the tag so that it allows the complaining witness to know? You are bond denied on your felony now as it is. I don't know if you will be getting a bond there, but upon your release, you will get a GPS monitor. You will also get a curfew at 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So you are not out in the middle of the night. I'm warning you, don't endanger my community. Do you understand? Okay, I need him to sign conditions and then we'll, okay. 20,004, because it's this fourth case, all four against the same complaining witness, really, or except for the, assault of the peace officer. But I guess just let me know. I mean, he'll auto-populate for Monday, or he'll probably go to felony court Monday. So I don't know, maybe Tuesday. 20,003. And then just let me know. Okay, thanks. Okay, you ready? Hi, Mr. Vela.
Thank you, Judge.
We tried to get a hold of you. I'm sorry, late yesterday, but
Forgive me, Judge, I apologize.
no, it's our fault because,
But I'm here on Mr. Presa's case.
but that's okay.
He's in custody. The case is 700 and something days old. I just filed our substitution motion in.
Great.
I will not need much time at all ready on this thing. I put in an immigration request, if I go from Mac,
Okay.
he's got a nice old, but he's not as efficient. Or I'm not.
No. I'm going to give, I know it's old, but I'm going to give you time enough to do what you need to do.
Just
Obviously.
one set, yeah, no. good.
Yeah. Okay, done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, if he does, I don't know if he's going to bond out, but if he does, we put bond conditions to put a GPS monitor, no driving, because I don't think he has a license, and
Yes, sir.
they scram as well in the event that prior to release. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
May I
Mr.
excuse you?
Yes, sir. Hi.
Sammy Shaw, the prosecution is reevaluating the application.
They need more time.
Yeah, you need more time.
So-
We gotta reset for July 1, but you can go today and get the T-Rush done either way. I think we ought to do it.
Is there any reason why it would be denied?
We check.
I don't want him
There's some
to,
other county, items on here. I thought I had covered everything in my, immigration package.
I'll give you time. It's not a problem. I don't want to really send him to go do a TRAS today if there's a chance it gets denied, you know?
Well, Judge, I advise that even if we do like a probation or something, you're still gonna require two rounds. So it will be able
Oh,
to adjust something.
right.
Yeah, it won't.
Yeah, I mean-
I would say let's do it.
Okay, yep.
That way, because he's.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you with it. We'll send it today and then a week to decide and I'll waive it.
Yes, Judge.
If I'll waive his appearance regardless unless you guys want to do
You
something.
said right now for July 1st.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Leave that. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Judge.
Okay, and then what does it need to take?
So he will meet with Shatori here shortly and then she's going to go send him to go get the TRAS done. And then that way it's about as sufficient as can be, you know?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20,003. Yeah, 20,003 on all of them. I'll do bail orders on the two people we took in here momentarily. Just trying to sign everything. Hi, please. Gingerly. Hi.
Mr. Gavin Gonzalez.
I just signed your motion.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yeah. I'm glad that you approached. Thank you. A lot of people don't, believe it or not. Mr. Newley,
Good morning, Judge.
you want to go talk?
Okay.
One second.
Yes. Is there a GPS on all three extensions? Yes. Yeah, so it starts doing that as a contract. So it's like $30, you know, these times. But it's close to distance on my. So if there is what's very wrong? So let us go. Yeah. I understand you. Yeah. Okay.
Check the credits on the. Near. You're looking to offer them to be served, and you just want to get the credits. Yes.
There's some statements about pension versus much of it. You have to come to your own parents, awful steps, you try to. Personally, my belief has if there's a place that. This is like. This is something that's a long.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you have something. Every fast presentation.
She'll bring something down.
The majority is so you have to go around. Because I think really. Whenever you have this issue with your students, you look at it, and just. But I feel like I took a few months. In fact, I would use the illusion things. Shower. So I'll see what I expect of my eyes are. It's like many expensive things. So that's been all the chicken was about that. I suppose I'm not, I feel like that's what it was. I was then by the time to make as a child, like just when it's a shop. Yeah, then that's a lot. It's actually, I don't know. Such my husband. But I'm making my husband go with Alan and says, he's supposed to be I was just like, just somewhere I said, just go against the middle. I can try now. Because you understand, I know that and you talk about
Wyatt? Tamar Wyatt? Wyatt.
No, she didn't have, because it was just the no driving on the state. Okay, the state. That's what I'm saying. The city said they actually. What's your bond? Five, three. 2 8. Yes.
Hi.
Good morning, approaching for Ashley Mendoza. Page 21.
Thanks. Okay.
All right, Your Honor. So, my client is not present today.
That's not good.
My client has given me authorization. My client is currently, in a mental health hold. In Keywood. So I'm just asking.
Do you have proof?
I do. I spoke with Charlotte and Mary who confirmed that she's at that facility.
How long is she going to be there? So who is Charlotte and who's Mary?
Mary is the nurse that's assigned to my client.
Where is she? Is she at the facility?
Yes, sir. I can give you the name of the facility.
We know how long she's going to be there?
I do not know, Your Honor. So what Mary was advising me, my client is on hold and they are waiting to transport her to a psychiatric facility.
Has she done anything toward the dismissal now?
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I did present the offer and gleaned that the capacity. Girls' capacity issues.
I guess let's set up a bond forfeiture for 1 week. And I need some kind of documented proof other than their word.
Correct.
Some kind of letter from the facility saying, hey, she's here. We have her. This is the expected release date. I mean, we just can't keep it,
Right, correct. Your
you
Honor.
know, and then not only that, I want proof other than someone's word. So
I
let's,
spoke with him right before at about 9:00 this morning.
yeah. So SFBF 1 week with some kind of physical proof and then an ETA and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have the our case.
Hey, Carlos.
Hello, Your Honor. Good morning. Thank you for letting me appear, Judge.
Hold on, Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Deputy Williams. I need to hit the button to hear you, Carlos. I can't hear you just yet. Give me 1 second. Okay, say something.
Yes, sir.
There we go. All right. Who's your guy?
Mr. Granados.
Granados.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are we doing with Mr. Granados?
Your Honor, I was hoping the state would accept the case law that we gave them and consider dismissing the case for there not being
Oh, that's right.
a good stop.
They were going to eval it for trial, right?
That's my understanding. Yes, sir. I think they were going to evaluate the stop, Your Honor. We gave them about four cases that we believe supported our position.
Whose case is going to? Yeah, he had given you guys something to look at, I think, to see whether you guys would kick it. I'll ask Karina here. Karina's talking to someone now, Carlos. As soon as she's done, I'll reach out to her.
Yes, Your Honor.
Karina,
Yes, Judge.
we're talking about granados. Granados, correct. This is, Mr. Rodriguez's client.
David, Judge?
No.
Yes,
Or Anna?
yes,
Let's do analysis.
yeah, David.
Okay,
Mhm.
yes, Judge.
You guys were gonna take a look at it to see issues that he had, I guess, spotted for you guys.
Okay, yes, Judge, we evaluated it, in regards to, I'm gonna pull up what the email was out there. He indicated that, traffic stop was bad according to defense. So we started doing some research and review of what we had. And we believe that we can still move forward with the case based on case law and the reason for the stop.
So ball's in your court, Carlos. What would you like to do? I think they said they can go forward.
Well, Your Honor, I'd really like to see if we could, maybe set it for a motion to suppress or something like that, Judge. So that,
I mean, if they're willing to do a dispositive motion, then I'm down with that. Otherwise, I'd like to carry it with trial. Because I don't want to do a motion to suppress in the event that you lose, then we got to do it all over again. I've done that before and it's just so duplicative that it's, if they will agree to a dispositive, I'm down. But I don't know, is that something?
That's totally up to defense, because we're always okay with dispositive motion. And if he wants to do that, and hopefully after, that's fine with us. We agree with.
Do you want to do a dispositive motion to suppress or do you want to set it for trial?
I would really want to do the dispositive motion to suppress, Judge, but since I'm not there, I don't suppose you could give us like maybe 5 days, Judge, so I could take care of this county and be back in Houston.
Tell Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, Judge.
Okay, so we'll set it for Tuesday. Okay, on that day, you're over like 210 days old. So at that, it's bottom of page 13. He must either accept a plea bargain agreement or we'll set up for a dispositive or for trial. But knowing that if we do that, we are going to go. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
All right. Thank you so much for your consideration, Judge.
Granados? Yeah, I thought I saw him too.
You said the 23rd?
Yeah, Tuesday. He picked Tuesday, the 23rd, correct. Either set it for trial or set it for a dispositive motion to suppress or plea, one of the three.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. We're going to bring him up to sign the reset and then we'll see you Tuesday. Carlos.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Y'all have a good day, sir.
Okay, man. We're just happy to sign a reset. No, this is be supervised. Yeah. Hey, you ready? Yeah, come on up. Hey, good morning.
I'm here with Mr. Johnson, D. Johnson.
Yeah, okay.
We just need a trial date on this. Trial date.
Johnson, come up. So, Mr. Johnson, today is your plea bargain deadline. It's the day for you to accept whether you want to, or the day whether you want to accept or reject the plea bargain. If you reject it, we set it for trial. That's That's okay. We are going to go for trial. We'll not accept any more plea bargain agreements after this time. Do you understand? Okay, so we'll set it, pick a trial date, but we are going, just doesn't matter, kicking and screaming, we're going to trial, okay?
No problem.
All right, okay, trial date.
And I have one other case, Judge.
Let me just make a docket notation real quick that 6.
Judge, you need Renatos?
Yet sign a reset for Tuesday, yeah.
All right.
You know, Mr. Johnson, Judge, CW has no name to be located, so that's one of the main things.
To me, just if he wants to say it, he said it, right? But I just don't want to waste everybody's time, get a jury. You got to prepare for trial, she got to prepare for trial, and then we get, oh, I want to plead guilty. No. Not after all the drama. Okay.
Mr. Williams, K. Williams, Judge. He's worked on an agreement for PTI. I just wanted to let you know that.
Have you submitted it?
Well, it's a informal one. It's one of the ones where he has to do an anti-debt course 2 hours.
You're 210 days old. What has he done?
They just offered it today.
They offered it today. All right.
Because they've been unable to locate CW on this one, so they just.
Got it. All right. We'll give you a week. He's got a week to get the theft class done. All right. If you tell him if he doesn't have it done in a week, I'm rolling him day for day till he gets it done.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, Judge.
You got it. Thanks.
No problem.
Hey, Judge, I have a very important phone call.
Fix it who? Oh. No. Is there someone else? Do that. Please. I don't want to. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Yes.
Angel.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Right, and would you like?
Maria, come up. Miss Imam, come up.
Hold on, problem together.
Why not? I never was. I don't. Yes. So both of you have picked up criminal cases. Both of you have worked out agreements to dispose of these cases. Ms. Veneria, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Your first got dismissed. Now you're taking a time served. If you pick up another one, it's now a minimum of 30 days in jail. No more proverbial slaps on the wrist. Do you understand? You're giving up and this applies to you, Ms. Imam, as well. You're both giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization, to give up the right to appeal. Once you accept these agreements, you are stuck with us. You can never change this or undo this. Is this what each of you want to do? How do you plead to the theft, Mr. Veneria? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to 6 days in jail, give you credit for 2. Ms. Imam, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. This is a second offense. Am I right?
I think there are these two, so.
Did we do a T-RAS on Ms. Imam? So this is wrong. Hey, this should be 365 days for, this is Ms. Imam. Mr. Neria, we'll have you talk to the clerks. You're done. If you want to head on over that way. But this is
Yes,
it.
I can fix that. I'm not sure. I'll double check it right now.
So we need to refile the paperwork, but you're facing a year in jail, not 180 days because of the high blow. A 0.15 or above, you're facing a year in jail. If you get revoked on this probation, you are looking at every day of a solid year. I'm telling you now, if there are issues, you will be looking at a perhaps inpatient treatment facility. Do you understand? At a minimum, 9 months, could be a year and a half of your life spent in custody at an inpatient facility. And just what's the wait to get a bed? It's like 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
I think it's about 3 weeks.
You would sit in custody for a month just waiting for a bed. Do you understand? If you use while you're on probation, it may be very well the next step. We only have so much at our disposal to try to get you to take the right path. If it doesn't work out, or if you refuse to, just comply, okay, we have different avenues, but the next one, because really, we've done everything that we can. There's just nothing left at our disposal other than inpatient treatment. Do you understand? You're charged with, it's a second being reduced to a first, it's still 2. You pick up another DWI, you will land in felony court looking at up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand? For you to complete this, the agreement that you've worked out is an 18-month probation. You must do an effective decision-making class, a repeat offender DWI education class, 2 victim impact panels. You must do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you may need. Because of all this that has transpired between us, there will be other conditions. They may order inpatient, they may order intensive outpatient, I don't know. Whatever it is, you must fulfill it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
No breath test refusal while you're on probation. If an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it. No drugs, no alcohol, a $50 donation to Mothers Against Drug Driving, and 60 hours of community service. You must also maintain a guardian in-law. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the DWI? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
And is it true or untrue that you had a 0.15 or above?
True.
So true to the enhancement. All right, ma'am, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement, send it to it.
Is her license eligible? I refiled that one, the misdemeanor plea of guilty form, to correct to 1 year.
Okay.
2 months.
Great.
Looks like her license is not eligible.
It's not, you're not allowed to drive. You will be signing an affidavit not to drive. I'm going to suspend it also for a year regardless because it's a second. Do not drive. I'm telling you now, Miss Imam, one of the worst possible things you can do is get into a car and drive. If you violate any of these conditions, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest. You will go back into custody and we will have a hearing. If you violate, you're either looking at serious time in custody, an entire year, who knows? But one thing is for certain is that custody is in there if in your future if you violate. You understand? If you have any issues, you can come back and talk to us. You taking off is also one of the worst things you can do. Do not consume alcohol. Don't use illegal drugs. Okay.
Judge, quick question. In terms of the suspension period, she's been on a restraining device for 4 months without any issues. Could you reconsider the length of time to suspension?
No, but once she gets, if she gets a portable device, then I'll switch it from a scram to a portable device.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you, Judge.
But that on your portable device, if you skip blows, a warrant issues for your arrest. There's no justification that you can give for skipping. It doesn't matter if you're whatever. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Once she gets it, then we'll take off the scram and then she can have the portable device because I can't pay for it anymore anyways.
Of course.
So it'll be her responsibility. You reduce her fees too.
Yes.
If it's still, we will need to verify that it's still operational, that's still being used and that's in compliance. If it is, then we can take the scram off. Okay, okay. Thanks. Hi. Yes, ma'am.
I have one there, that's on the document.
Okay.
So the state and I, we worked on a plea agreement. I wanted to see if you're okay with the further coordinating prior to taking the plea.
How long?
Any day after July 3rd.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But understand though, he's still on conditions,
Yeah.
so he still has to remain in compliance and otherwise he's looking at a year.
Understood, Your Honor.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure, of course, yeah. Hey,
Hey, Judge, my approach.
good morning.
How are you guys?
What's up?
Correa on your docket.
Correa.
This is one I was here last week with the issues with the discovery, so I got all the discovery already. Spoke to Chief this morning, she made 30-day offer or probation offer with 5 days to judge a condition.
Okay,
My question, Your Honor, is if we can reset just for like a week, just so he can talk to his bosses, let's get some time off from work, just so he can not lose his job, essentially.
Will you set it for the 29th, please? Yeah, yeah. We'll
What's
set
that
it
for the Judge?
Monday. I'm giving you more time than
Oh, I
that,
appreciate it.
but I want to be here for this. That's why.
I want to be into this too. Judge. All right.
So 29th?
Yeah. no,
Okay, sure,
Thank you, Judge.
of course.
Yeah.
But hey, be ready, because if he's doing the 5 days, he's got to go in. So I'm giving you time so you can
Another
take.
question. Yeah, so then no deferred reporting day, like for Friday, he wants to do on the weekend, like a job or possible, like.
Well, no, I'm okay with that. I mean,
Okay.
if he wants to, but I mean, it's not gonna be a long deferral,
Correct.
right? But if he wants to go in on Friday and then he'll do the 5 day, 5 has to be consecutive, if
Correct.
not.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm okay, sure,
Okay,
of course.
thank you, Judge.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a level, right?
Yeah.
Please. You just filed a motion to sub?
Yes, sir.
I just signed it for you.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Sure,
And
of course.
can we have a short reset on that, Judge?
What was the last?
Discovery's complete, Your Honor. State has made a 1-year deferred offer, but she has a felony pending upstairs. So I want to talk to the felony attorney before.
Cook was the last name, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Stacy Cook.
Yeah, you're only at 125 days. I mean, you have plenty of time if you want more time than that. Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Hi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Or got something to say.
Yes, yeah.
Come up, Mr. Henderson. Has he done any other probations?
I did a pre-trial intervention back in 2024 or something. All the other ones have been.
Straight up, please. Like this. Well, I'm sure he's had the opportunity. He just doesn't want it. I can't imagine that they have not offered, especially like on the evading.
Yeah, he did one, and he completed it successfully. I think he Yeah.
I have grave concerns about this, Mr. Henderson, because if you get all this probation and you think that you're going to comport the way that you have while you've been on bond for the last 2 weeks, you have another thing coming. You're facing a solid year in jail. You say, yes, sir, but I don't think you get it. I think you're like a deer in headlights, man. You don't get it. We put you under bond conditions. You didn't even have the wherewithal to go even get the device. And now you're going to get on a probation where you're going to have to meet once a month. Really? You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself, Mr. Henderson. If you get on this probation and you violate this agreement, you not going, testing positive for weed, alcohol, having a weapon, not having a full-time job, picking up a new case, 1 year in jail. I'd like to do a TRS too. I think it's probably, we need to find out what's going on with Mr. I think it's probably prudent to do a TRS with Mr. Henderson because, you know, we have a lot of cases in a very short period of time. I don't know what is going on with you, but you are running to felony court, Mr. Henderson. Really, I mean, it's with your now on number 5 within a very short, you're running to either felony court for a long ass prison sentence. You have 40 days to clean up. You will be tested 40 days from today.
Yes, sir.
If you test positive for anything illegal, including marijuana. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, front and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. You understand? This is a good deal if you can complete this, because if you do, you do not end up with a conviction. But Mr. Henderson, you give up nearly every right known to man entering into this agreement. You violate by whatever minute thing it may be. You're looking at an entire year. You understand me?
Yes.
How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. I'm going to withhold that for 8 months. You must do a TRAS. You must do an effective decision-making class, 8-hour anger management class. No contact with Miss Tom or Mr. Miss Thomas. I don't know. Who is that? Okay. No contact with the complaining witness and no weapons. You know, if you come back here on a motion to revoke, I'm going to see all these cases. I'm going to see all the chances that you've been given. And when we remember people, that's not a good thing. Do you understand? Okay, can you wait to see? If you have any problems, I would keep her number close. If you take off on us, if you pick up a new case, that's just about the worst thing that can possibly happen. Do you understand? Don't use illegal drugs. Okay. Stacy.
Gotta call me. Hey, Judge.
Mr. Casanova, thank you.
I'm here on, last name, Bardalis.
Dale. Jail or bond?
Jail, Judge. So, you're not gonna be happy.
You never know.
I mean, I was happy. It popped back up on my portal. I remember the days. He originally had a motion to vote because he had a driving around without a driver's license.
Oh, I remember Mr. Bardalis. Okay.
So he's got a bunch of other violations.
He was tested positive for cocaine and alcohol.
Yeah, I think we knew this. Yeah, well, that's why we issued the warrant.
Yes, sir.
So-
And now he's here.
Where is he?
In custody, Judge.
Oh, he's in custody now. So what I would recommend, let's do a TRAS in light of everything that's going on. How old is he? You know?
20.
It's too old for YMAC, huh? Can we do YMAC?
Well, I would assume because he tested positive for cocaine and alcohol and violations of the device, they might want to do this together.
I think that's money.
I told him that was a possibility.
Yeah.
He has an apartment that he lives in. He's gonna lose everything if he goes to seven. Or something like that. So, of course, the other thing is that he right now, his residency status, it doesn't exist. I mean, he's applying to be a resident. So I don't know how that's gonna work with immigration. I still pointed all those things out before. So I don't know.
First, let's not put the cart in order for, so I guess let's do a TRAS. Let's see. I want to be here for this thing. Okay, so if we set it on the 29th? Are you okay with that? Not this Monday, but the following Monday.
Oh,
Are you okay with that?
yes, Your Honor.
Let's do that. Okay, we'll get the TRAS and then we'll talk.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi. Do you speak English, sir? Ah, Tony. Mr. Mr. Martinez Garduno, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 9 days in jail with the credit that you have received. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you were not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. This will now reflect as a conviction on your record. From now on, you will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail should you pick up any more DWIs. Do you understand? How do you plead to this offense, guilty or not guilty? Is it true that you had a 0.15 or above? I'm gonna find this true. Did he get deported or has he been in ICE the whole time?
He has an ice water.
He is not. I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. And there's 6 days credit for what it's worth. Okay, good luck to you, sir. Thank you. Hi, Sebastian. Bond or jail? Okay. Is this the one that we were talking about, or?
This one was last week. You set it off because I had some leaves with some family members.
Got it. Okay, so I'll revoke the bond 5,001. We'll see if we get them.
Yeah, and then just, I first on Tuesday.
Oh, 5,002, sorry, both.
On all three.
On all three, 5,002.
And then I had approached on Tuesday about another, bill of peers, or may have been in a psychiatric facility or anything about that. Turns out he is and has been at a psychiatric facility since he had bonded out. So.
Do you have proof?
So I confirmed with them, they're sending me stuff
Okay,
to do.
as long as you're an officer of the court, I trust you, Sebastian. As long as you've confirmed and you know it to be true, then I'm happy.
And he hasn't gotten discharged yet, so well, once he gets discharged.
Do you know, you have an ETA?
They said 8 to 10 days, but obviously that can vary because he's.
So what's the last name?
It's Harvey.
Okay, so you saw in the first one, Victoria, page 18 and 19, 5,002 on all of three.
Okay.
And then who was the other one? On Harvey,
He's not on the docket today, Judge. I need to talk or.
is it in warrant status now?
Yes, it's in warrant status. So that's why I wanted to see, once he does get discharged, we just approach it.
Yes, yes, of course, absolutely. Yeah,
We
yeah,
can
yeah.
actually have it.
Yes, absolutely, of course. Yeah, okay, okay. All right. Martin,
Morning, Judge.
hey, bud.
Judge, I'm here for a case that's set on Monday. It's for Miss Wilson. It's a appears required setting, Your Honor, and my client was on parole when she got her case, and she told them that she didn't have secure housing right now, so they sent her to Dallas to a halfway home.
She's on bond for a criminal case. They can't just.
They sent her up there, Judge. So I just wanted to
What's your cause number?
let me give it to you, Judge.
Okay,
It's 262
okay.
2593.
I mean, I guess dude, the case is over a year old. No. I mean,
Just
really.
going to the case, Your Honor. It was a 2-week reset. You wanted her to present proof of employment, but I guess when she went for her parole check-in, well, I don't guess, she went and explained to them that the place that she had put as her registered address, she couldn't stay there anymore. So this,
I don't even show that she's on parole.
I have the document. I gave it to the state, Your Honor.
So we have to, the case is over a year old. We can't just keep neglecting it because we have to get her here at some point so that she can finish this thing once and for all, whether she wants to set up her trial, she's got to go through evidence with you. I guess I'll give her a week.
Okay.
She's got to be here in a week. We'll set up for bond forfeiture, but I mean, today's her arraignment day, right?
No, I got appointed to her a couple weeks ago, Your Honor.
Wilson is set for Monday for a job, proof of job.
Okay, so let's set it for the 29th. or the third, whatever day that week you want, I don't care.
That's when I,
We'll set up for bond forfeiture. She's got to be here. We got to, at some point, close this thing.
I understand.
Right, so just let her know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Macy's.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Hey, good morning.
One Cardinals, Pettis.
If you need a translator, okay. Tony, can we borrow you for a second, please? Thank you for coming and helping us. Mr. Perez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On June 10th, 2026, officer observed a white Lincoln from his vehicle turn onto a public roadway. The car was driving unusually slow, and a witness stated it had occurred and was driving all over the place. The defendant then parked the vehicle and officer made contact with him. The officer could smell a strong odor of alcoholic beverage from the defendant's breath and person, who had glossy, bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and poor balance. Standard field sobriety tests were used, and breath test results were 0.252 and 0.246.
Prior DWIs. Does he have any prior DWIs?
Let me check. I don't see anything.
Mr. Perez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does he have a license to drive?
I don't see one on here. I can run and find it.
You do not have a Texas driver license. You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. I'm now ordering you to obtain a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to us that you're not consuming alcohol. If you do, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail.
I'm not showing the driver's license.
I don't know if you have a problem with drugs or alcohol. If you do, you better address it, because if you don't, I'm going to do it for you. And Mr. Perez, I don't know what your immigration status is, but if you're not in this country with permission, you go to jail and immigration finds you. They may very well put a detainer on you, and you will be in custody for an extremely long time. Do you understand? Do not drive. Don't consume alcohol. Do not consume anything that has alcohol in it. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with them. If they tell me they cannot get a hold of you, then likewise, a warrant will issue. We'll have you come up, sign your paperwork, and after that, you'll be free to go. Thanks, guys. Okay, you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi.
Two cases, first one last name Holly, and it was said trial.
Okay, let me see.
It was put on.
Is it a jail case or bond? Oh, I see it. It's kind of early.
Yes.
You still want to?
Well.
Have you guys done an eval yet?
Yes, we
You did? Okay, all right.
Whatever you're available.
Thanks for being, I don't care. It's early though, so I don't care. You pick it with Ramona.
And then the other one, I was just assigned last name Holly.
Huh?
Yes, now he's in custody and he has had 14 criminal trespasses in the last 2 years. Also on the DIMS, he was punching cars. Would you be willing to sign a motion for competency eval?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, maybe we can do mental health.
Something.
you know, right.
But
I would-
obviously, I don't think mental health is gonna work out because they have to release him in order for him to go to a place and stuff.
But no, but they have people that'll come pick him up and take him and show him at Emmett Center, and they can at least show him what kind of resources they have. It's a thought. It's up to you, whatever you want. But yeah,
At
just,
least, if he's been in the system that many times, I would like to get mine.
yes, I'm with you. Just file it outside.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, and his bond.
oh,
Shall we see?
what was his last name?
Last one was Cox.
I don't see.
He's in
Hawk,
there for $5,000 for criminal justice.
H.A. Hawk, like,
COX.
oh, cock.
I saw that, I was like, what? And now I don't.
Oh, that's a lot of trespasses.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Give it
The
to me.
bond, I'll leave it as is.
All right,
I'll just, yeah,
thank you.
okay. Hi, good morning. There we go.
She was in PCL this morning.
Is she here?
She is.
Good. She done a TRAS? We'll send her now and we'll give you 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
One more, Mr. Tolentino.
okay.
Same with him, but he's already done his TLAS. No, I'm sorry. His contract. He's already done his TLAS and everything, so we just need a little time to get him.
I'm not giving you a lot of time. It's still over 200 days old, so yeah, we'll give you a week, okay? Okay, all right, yes, ma'am. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Your Honor, I have two cases on your docket.
Sure.
First of which is Mr. Skylar Gordon Jeans. The Tuesday had us approved him today for tier 3. They'd had some time that was necessary to find the seeker, but they, my understanding.
Great. So is he here?
He is here.
We'll send him for a TRS today and then we'll give you a couple weeks to finish it up.
Thank you.
Okay.
I also have Mr. Perez, who's also approved to tier 2. I would just look for the same thing.
Yes, okay, yeah, for sure.
And then 2 weeks out, you're.
I didn't hear the court say a specific date, so I didn't bring it up. I'm
On
out
which
the
one?
week Of 4th of July. So can we do setting like 7/7?
Well, that's even further and it's already 200 days old, man. I mean, I was gonna give you less than that. I was gonna give you 2 weeks.
Whatever the court says.
Yeah, 2 weeks should be sufficient to get an interlock and get everything done. Okay, you ready? Hi, Mr. Prince.
Judge, I've got Mr. Tyrone Brown, and according to the coordinator, that case is 176 days.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
We just got an offer for mental health ATI. I'm gonna contact him today, appearance is waived, and we'll get you started on that.
Yeah, we'll give you 2 weeks to finish everything up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all
Will
right,
do.
no more waived after today.
No more. I
Yeah.
got you. I'll reset for 2 weeks. Also, Judge, I've got, Miss LaShante Angel, ANGE.
In jail or bond?
The last name.
Yeah, but in jail or,
She's in jail. Yes, sir. She's in custody. I'm covering this case for another max attorney.
okay,
It appears that Miss Angel has picked up a new theft case.
let me,
She's on bond for one, and it looks like she picked up one. And so I think, might be doing bail review.
yes, let me just pick, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm now going to revoke the first one and I will make it 5,001. And then, did she get a PR bond on the second one?
No, sir. It looks like there's a $5,000 bond on the second as well. From what I can see.
I have one 5,000 and then I have one 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna revoke the one that's in, why she's still in custody? Weird, right? I'm showing bond made on,
Yeah, she says that the bond has been made, but that, I think she's waiting for it to process through.
got it. All right, well, regardless, she picked up, this is her fourth theft case. I mean, really.
Yeah.
5,001 on the old, I'll leave the new one as is.
Okay.
Whatever is done there, but just no more PR bonds, man. This is really. So where the thefts? Hey, deputy, do you mind bringing Miss Angel? Please out.
Yes, I'm not mistaken, I think it was a Target.
Are they all at Target?
Yeah, she keeps doing it.
Well, but are they all at Target?
I'm checking right now. It looks like they're at Target.
All of them?
I'm showing two, but yes,
Yes, I'll text him.
they're both at Target.
I guess what I'd like to do is put a GPS monitor on her and somehow tag every single Target so that if she ever goes back to a Target, we can revoke her bond again. I don't know if you can, that's a lot of targets. How else do you do it, though, man? You know?
Used to be a store of choice. I'm a Home Depot man, so. Of course. I got you. Jump off, it's still not a Target beast.
Good morning, Miss Angel. The only thing we asked you to do was number one, don't go to Target. Number two, don't pick up any new cases. No, it's just actions speak louder than words. Everybody tells me, right? But it's when they get out in the free world, it's, just, no. Well, I brought you out to let you know that I'm going to put a GPS monitor on your ankle and I'm forbidding you from going to any Target whatsoever for any reason. And we're going to tag every single Target location on your GPS monitor. So if you go to one, it's going to ding. I don't know if you're going to bond out, but if you do, I'm just going to keep revoking your bond. Don't go to Target.
Yes.
I'm now going to revoke your bond on the first one, and I'm raising it to 5,001. Should you pick up a fifth theft case, I'm going to go bonkers on your bond, on all of them. Do you understand? Actions speak louder than words ever do. Just really, you've picked up a new case and there's nothing at this time. Just really, stop. Just let me impart to you one thing. I have a 4-year-old son. I love him to death, but he's hell on wheels. And I'm constantly telling him, okay, bud, please don't do this. Does it again. But I told you, please, if you do it again, I'm going to spank you. Does it again. And I don't spank him. I just, come on. I told you 2 times. Does it a 3rd time. He said, sorry, Dad. What do you think that sorry means when it continues to happen? Is there any value to that sorry?
No, sir.
We're now on number. No. Actions speak louder than words ever will. Do you understand? Stop. If you need resources, we have people here to help you. We can give you a darn iPad if you want. We can find you a place to stay. We can give you food to eat. They give you money. They give you rights.
I would like to, with those resources.
We have given you a lawyer. All you need to do is talk to them and then we can figure out, we have social workers or they have social workers on staff. We have resources. We can find you a job. All you have to do is ask. But if you pick up a new case, if you go to Target, I'm telling you, I'm going to lose even more hair than I have. Do you understand? I don't want to lose any more hair.
I don't want you.
Great. Okay. Please. We need you to sign conditions though. All right. Every single target.
Good morning, Judge Macker.
Yes, please.
Judge, I was working on this, Lucy is in custody.
Who?
Avalos, AVALOS.
Okay, I got it. So what's the deal, Pickle?
Judge,
Oh, she picked up a felony case. Yeah, I'm not gonna give her another PR bond. I'll leave it as is. Now it's at 2501, but I'm not gonna just, she picked a DWI with a child, really. Yeah. So, yeah, ixnay on the PR bond and release from Ms. Avalos. And then whatever you want, if you want to set it for a week, 2 weeks, whatever. Do you think we should put any more conditions?
No, Judge, she just has here right now, she does have felony to deal with already, but returning that she reached out to felony about this as well. They're just waiting on, they're waiting on labs and stuff, they don't have any of that right now. So, as it is right now, we're asking for a waiver and then waiving PC, but that is all.
Yeah, yeah, PC has already been found. Do you anticipate her making a bond?
I hope so, Judge. I don't, she has told me that this is not something that she can afford, and that is why I was approaching on it. She's a young girl. She's trying to get her life together. She didn't know she was out on a warrant.
We gave her 2 PR bonds.
Judge, from what she told me that she had no idea, she said that her previous attorney, the case was taken care of, and that's what she put as the words taken care of, meaning that it was dismissed.
I don't think she even had a lawyer. She never even made it here so that we could even give her a lawyer. Yeah, so, hey, so GPS monitor prior to release for Ms. Avalos, just because we can't get her to come back. So I'll leave it at 2501, but I'm just not going to give her any more PR. She's already been given 2 and I can't.
Understood.
Yeah, and then, yes, ma'am. Hey, Mr. Nooley.
Judge, we have a one violation and the council has Mr. Garcia Mendes.
Okay.
Manolo.
He was ordered to obtain a portable device and he never did. Did he get a portable device?
He has not.
I ordered you to get a portable device. That was your bond condition. Did he get it?
He has not gotten it.
Let me interrupt. What happened was that according to him, he went to the place. They even sent him an email and told him to come back in 4 days. He got his adult speech language. When I spoke to him, he told me that when he went there, they sent to his place and counted 1, 2, 3 days for him. And they displayed the same thing to him, but they told him to come back in 4 days. And I asked him, why did you not report the first day they told you to report? According to him again, he said nobody told him. That was explained to you, correct?
We told you. Our pretrial service officers told you to go report that day. So you failed to go report yourself. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Manolo Garcia, but you seem to understand now.
The court interpreted its views. So he was spoken to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Noli, but I mean,
No, I'm not, I'm just telling you what she reported to you and you were there, wasn't it?
We ordered him to get a device
Yes.
that day. He just didn't go.
He did not do it, and I asked him why. And he told the translator that he did not understand the instruction. That was what was concerned. So I told him, if you did not understand the instruction, why did you not ask them before you did it? He said that when he called them, they told him to report as soon as possible. And that was why he came on a Tuesday. That's what he told him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to revoke your bond. You will be going to jail.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry, Mr. Noe.
One I want to present how much.
You tell me, what do you want?
You can get a PM from the game.
No,
It's most recently.
I mean, Mr. Noe, I love you and everything, but I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
give me something reasonable and I'm with you.
1,000.
What do you think?
Just check in your response, Judge. Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right, so 1,001. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's going with you. I mean, really. Sebastian.
I'm pushing for Rachel on her case, Mayona. Moved out, mental health students and sent them to, the Harrison.
Sure.
There should be some.
Okay. All right, I'll send as soon as I get it,
Thank you.
for sure. Dang, I'm gonna need a list of all the people that went to jail today. I think they were eliminated. 3?
Yes. Yeah, no.
So Morales,
Yes.
Garcia Mendez. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Awesome. Henderson pled, so I'm not gonna go through with that. Remember, that's the dude that just pled to the interference. Garcia, and Cifuentes is the last one. Hi, guys. Are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor, may I approach?
Please.
Mariana, here for Mr. Cameron Maloney.
What was the last name?
Mr. Maloney.
Baloney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Jail or bond?
Sorry?
Is he in jail or bond?
Oh, he's on bond, Your Honor.
I see it. Okay.
And we're approaching because it's, the case is older than 180 days, and what's happening right now is he's still submitting he just sent me the PTI application, the notarized PTI application, and his car insurance, so we'll be submitting that today. And then signing up for the TRS, and then we're just hoping to get.
So, have they approved it already?
Yes, sir.
Great. So I'm gonna set him for next week.
Okay, sure.
Let him know he's got to be here, and we'll send him to go do a walkthrough TRS. If you try to make an appointment, it's gonna be like a month out versus we can just have him come in and we'll send him to go get a TRS. And then after that, we'll give you a couple weeks to finish everything up.
Thank you.
So just pick whatever day next week,
Next week.
anything but Friday, and we'll have him come in and we'll send him.
All right.
Please. Thanks.
May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Stuart.
Your Honor, just need
No,
to thank
okay,
thank you, Your Honor.
for sure. Hey, Darla,
Judge,
what's going on?
I am back on the docket for Rangel.
Okay,
This is a PTI mitigation request we submitted. We were waiting for an answer. You put us a few days out to maybe hopefully get that answer. Not yet.
this is to see whether they accept or reject, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
What's the last name, Judge?
Rangel, please.
I think this might have been one that may have gone to him, but also due to the high VAC. That is above 0.21, so it's above me being able to approve it, so it would have to be cheating. Yeah, and a crowd. So I only approved below 0.21, and it below
Okay,
0.21.
have you sent it over there yet?
I'm gonna double check my email to see if there's got it. Not yet, Judge, I can answer that.
Can you send it right now? Do you mind? Because it's, I mean, it's, okay. Pick a day next week, Darla. It's waived today, so she's not here. They're gonna send it to the
Right.
appropriate person, and then hopefully we'll have an answer next week. And then once we do, if she's approved, then we'll give her just a couple short days just to come in and get the TRS done. Huh?
Sounds good.
Just tell me what day next week.
Yes, Judge. Does the 23rd work? Like, is that too fast of a turnaround?
Let me check. That's not a Friday, is it? 23rd.
No, it's a Tuesday.
Is Tuesday enough time, Karina?
I don't think this is the week. I don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. You want to talk about it.
Can you do a little bit longer?
Wednesday, good.
Yes. Are you opposed to doing the 29th, which is the Monday? But that would push it, like, that would give them a full week to review.
Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll put it on for that day.
Okay, thank you, Judge. June
Okay,
29th.
darling. Okay. Hey, Victoria, on top of 27, do you mind putting on for the 29th?
For which day?
29,
29.
yeah. State has to send it to, get it looked at. Still waived. Waived still. No, top of page 27. What did I not say 27?
No.
Rangel?
Oh, that was.
Rangel?
Yes, Judge, the office is open warrant.
For what?
Oh, no, Reed has.
Okay. Counsel, come on up.
On Odomes, OTOMES,
Okay,
we received the work schedule. I sent it to the coordinator. She sent it to you. She just told me to approach on it.
got it. Okay, so you've seen it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep,
Thank you.
for sure.
Hey, Judge.
What's up?
We're approaching on the bar dollars because, you told me the 29th, the coordinator said that's not enough time for the T-Raz. We're working on the T-Raz.
Well, whatever day you want. I don't care.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't.
Make sure.
Just don't do it. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, for sure. Whatever's good with you, I'm okay. Hi, good morning. Rodriguez, come up. Yeah, I missed Messi though, because I was just an idiot doing something else. I'm such an idiot. Ugh.
But it's not his story, it's passion.
He's sick. He's sick. Yeah, it's.
Cool.
I'll hit you up next, Ms. Cochran.
Judge.
All right, good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Looks like you're also charged with failure to stop and give information. And the agreement, I'm assuming they're going to dismiss the failure to stop and give information in exchange for your plea. The agreement that you have worked out is 180 days in jail to be probated for 15 months. Is this a true first?
Yes.
As part of the agreement, you will do a DWI education class, 2 victim impact panels. You must do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you need. If they assess other conditions, you must fulfill them. No drugs, no alcohol, no breath test refusal. If you're pulled over, an officer asks you to submit a breath test while you're on probation, you must do it. If you violate this agreement, a warrant for your arrest will be issued. You will go into custody. We will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you are looking at 180 days in jail. Do you understand? That means you're not allowed to use illegal drugs, including marijuana, no alcohol. You must maintain a guardian interlock, perform 25 hours of community service. Was there any restitution that was due in the FSGI?
No, that it was all paid.
Okay. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this until you complete it or it gets revoked. Do you understand? Does he have a license to drive? I would say also to provide proof of financial responsibility while he's on probation, please.
Yes, Judge, about license.
It is eligible?
Yes, Judge, and it expires in 2020.
Okay. All right, sir, how do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm gonna find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to it. This will now go on your record, Mr. Rodriguez, and I want you to understand, from now on, if you ever get pulled over, officers will see this DWI, they're going to see your FSGI. If they smell alcohol on you, it probably will not go well for you. From now on, it is a minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand?
That's right.
Okay, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Courtney. Okay, Ms. Cockrell.
Hi, Judge, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm trying to plea out Mr. Cueto. I believe Mr. Francis is asking the state if they can put the plea paperwork in the queue so I can sign it.
Are you guys okay with this? I mean, is felony okay with it too? Cueto, CUE.
I know that they had pinged felony last Thursday, but on, what is today? On Monday when we talked,
Yeah,
they didn't have an answer.
we reset it because for you guys to reach out to felony just to get the, okay.
Okay, yes, sir. So, in regards to the felony. Pulling up the email, I'm sorry. So Judge, yes, I reached out to felony, Mr. Smith was out, which is the prosecutor's fine. I reached out to the chief as well. She didn't reply to me. I did advise that they're willing to spend some time served on the cases. Usually when it's a conviction, they don't have a problem with it. But I haven't heard back from felony. I know that the complainant is trying to see a protective order. That's kind of where I'm going on.
He's got a high bond upstairs. I mean, his bond upstairs is 600,000.
Yes, Judge.
Um,
And the only reason, my main concern was because it is the same complainant. I wanted to make sure that they were aware of what was gonna happen, before we made any final decisions, but I know that if he's pleading to a conviction, they're always okay with that. I just wanted to make sure there was like an global resolution or something that they were working on, but none of them replied to me. And I think that they might have been in change.
so you ready or you're not ready?
To go to plea judge, I'm fine with playing it, so it's not true.
You don't mind?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're okay with it, Ms. Cockrell. So, I guess if you wanna write it up,
Yes, but don't do that.
do you wanna, have you talked to Ms. Cockrell?
I talked to him last Thursday. I went through all the admonishments and what he's waiving, so he's aware of the process.
I don't think we need him yet. They're gonna write everything up and then we'll bring him out.
I may sign everything, Judge, and then ask if Mr. Francis is still there, if he can stand up with him for me. Gerald Francis. I think
I
he's still.
don't see him.
David?
I'm okay with it, but I don't see him here. I don't know, maybe you wanna
Okay.
reach out to him,
Okay,
but I'm certainly okay with it.
okay. Thank you.
And as long as he's okay with it too, obviously, right? So just let us know.
Okay. I'm gonna log off for a bit, Judge, and then
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Only 20. That's fine. I have no plan vacation. Yeah. I don't mind. So I have to go more. Paying for everything. That's too, it's actual value. It's not a big thing, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what you know, that's a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just sit right now. Because I'll leave it. Hi. Oh, I didn't catch it.
Any questions? I love that.
Yeah.
This one, make sure.
Hello, I have 3 days. Let's get spoken discussion for now. Then I have some of ready.
Was the mitigation package. So each of them have to offer, so that is between law citizens and community. I'll work with them, and work on some stuff. Because I can have a short. And we have so when you
Yeah, you received the application. The application has been delivered. Yeah, we submitted. So that's why we can't.
You'll have to approach a like, there's no sandwich time. Yes, I mentioned today, what about you?
The other one, but.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't.
Which one is mine? I don't think.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow or not tomorrow, Monday, there's like a dog and market dance. I'm not excited. God, sick.
Yeah. Sorry, but I can't come in. Yeah, you can't come in.
That's what. We have a Monday off, we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday. And then this one. You know who's going to be? He's in Mexico, he went to see the game. Oh, that was so cool. I was there for that. I'm so jealous. Next week, there's a game on Monday in Portugal. Yeah.
Hey, you wanna go through the list?
Judge,
Ms. Courtney?
I have, Frank Garabee, we turned in
Oh,
the application.
Right, I forgot about Garabay. Okay,
So I just need to get it, once he gets approved, then we can go on.
Just got an email from Chief saying that she had approved it.
Okay.
so you've approved Mr. Garabay? Yeah, okay. We'll send him for a tier, has he done a TRS yet?
No, no.
I'm sorry. We'll send it for a TRS now, and then we'll give you just a couple weeks to finish everything up. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Shatori. Mr. Frank.
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Hey, good morning to you. How are you?
So, did we ever get that drug test?
I have an update on it. And I'd like to see your reaction to it. I'm going to send this over to the prosecutor, Attorney Samsondar, and also Victoria. This is what it says when you click on her profile for Quest Diagnostics. It says,
I'm not getting good vibrations, man.
well, it's not necessarily good, but it's not necessarily bad, I would say, because there could be an explanation. Now, it says that the test has been held for toxic urine confirmation. And I looked that up, and what that means is that
she tested positive for something.
She tested positive, and they're trying to see if it's a false positive. Now, the reason why I said it's not necessarily bad is because she's only been out of jail for about 20 something days. And, let's say it's marijuana. Well, we know marijuana tends to stay in the system for 30 to 35 days or whatnot, or whatever. And so she could have possibly had some marijuana in her system the day before she got arrested, and it's still lingering.
That's it.
And so I would ask if we could allow her to retest maybe next week or 2 weeks to see if those levels go down.
But you're, Mr. Frank, you're assuming that it's going to be marijuana. We don't even know what it's going to be. It could be something else.
That's very true.
All I know is that we ordered her to get a drug test a way long time ago. She failed to do it on time. We still don't even have a result yet. And I told her that we needed the result by yesterday. It seems like we keep giving her all this leeway over and over and over. I mean, I don't even have the result yet.
Well,
do we know when the result is when we're gonna get the results?
I would like to see, Judge, what he has to see.
Yeah, I'd like to even see what you have.
Okay, I just sent it over to, literally about 10 to 15 seconds ago. So
Give me a second, Mr. Frank. Judge Bynum.
Hey.
Well, you just need a reset, right?
Well, it's off done.
Okay. I don't want you to wait. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
So Judge.
Okay, all right.
It says we have received your sample on 6/17, drug screening test panel expanded, hold for talks confirmed. We will let you know when results are pending, and it says status 3 pending.
Okay, so we have a result.
But it doesn't say for what, it just says status 3 pending.
What does that mean?
And I think part of it was also that we had her testing for alcohol too, so we're not sure if she even tested positive for alcohol or what it was for that.
Now, the expanded test, it does test for alcohol as well. And when I looked up what that meant to see if there's some sort of code or, some sort of indication of what to expect, it said that confirmations generally take 1 to 5 business days once the testing order is placed, but the process helps rule out false positives and verifies the results. What I would say, even if she took that test on a Monday, she probably would still be in the same boat because it looks like she tested positive and they're just trying to get confirmation on what it is. Is it a true positive or a false positive? And that takes a little bit of time.
What do you think?
Judge, if you would have tested Monday, it would have been 3 days that we could have had, or we would have had this on Monday. But we would have known that we had to wait to be able to roll her and have her appear. The fact that she hasn't tested at all since she's been out on 5/23, it's about to be already a month. Not responding to pretrial. I don't know if pretrial has been able to get a hold of her since then, or if she has contacted pretrial back.
Have you guys tried to reach out to her at all?
The only thing that we had is the initial email that was sent to us by the attorney about
Right.
her purchasing the drug test.
She purchased a drug test, or was it just like the plus going?
It was the request, of her going to that town.
Like when she said that, Judge, sorry, my concern was that she got a urine home and then went back and dropped it off. That was my only.
No, it was her saying us, that she had taken the drug test back twice. That was the only communication we had had with her.
And Your Honor, I would push back a little bit about that estimate on whether or not this false positive confirmation would have come back, because if she would have taken that test on Monday, that means the results would have come back on Tuesday, and then they would have put the order in either at the end of Tuesday or Wednesday, and which would take us to maybe day 2. We wouldn't be necessarily in day 3.
I don't know what to do.
But if the court wants to roll it till Monday to see if you get the results back.
I'm not here Monday. I'm out the entire weekend. I want to see what the hell goes on.
Yeah.
I want to see.
We
You know?
can, we can roll it just to wait to get back the results for the court to make the proper.
So we gave her bond conditions on what day?
Bond conditions were.
5/29, we gave her bond condition.
Correct.
So the 30th day will be what? 6/29, right? That's that Monday that I get back.
Correct.
I'd like to give her a couple extra days, a week, just to give her the benefit of the doubt. So why don't we do another drug test on like a week after that initial 5/29?
Yes.
So 30th day would be what, 6/29? So, Mr. Frank, here's the rub. I'm giving you guys until July 6th, okay? July 6th, we must have a test in hand, meaning not that she took the test on July 5th, not that she took it on the 4th. She took it like sometime, at least a day or two prior, okay?
That's
I'm
right.
giving you guys enough benefit that there should be no anything in the system. I still want the results of this test, okay? So I still want the results of this test. We will use that, and then we'll use a second test on that later week, and we'll go from there. She must either have the results in hand to us on that July 6th, or she's got to be here, Mr. Frank.
I'll make it perfectly clear to a
At
judge.
that point, I can't give any more benefit of the doubt at that point. I mean, really, we've bent over backwards not to revoke the bond. You know what I mean? I'm not going to continue to play this game after that point. And let me just make this docket notation. Defendant was ordered to get a drug and alcohol test and failed to appear on, what was it, what day was it?
No, 15th, 5:15.
She failed to appear
June 15th,
Yeah, 6:15. So
June 9th.
Yeah, the original test was June.
June 9th. We file, or I'm sorry, a bond report was filed and we ordered her to immediately get a drug alcohol test, and she waited until the day of court to get the test done, which was 6/17. We still do not have the results as of 6/18/26, and now I am ordering to get another test on 7/6 with the results in hand on that day. If she fails to get the test, she must appear in person. Victoria, do you mind resetting Miss Davis for 7/6 appearance required? Okay, so Mr. Frank, do you have anyone, you have one more person, correct?
that's right, Your Honor.
Who else you got?
Jessica Segovia.
What are we doing with Miss Segovia?
So we accepted the most recent offer, which was made maybe last night, and it's going to leave Jessica with just one obligation left that she needs to satisfy.
Okay, you're at 155 days. We'll give you another reset. Okay.
Sure thing.
So we'll give you another, 20 to 30 days. If it's not done by the next setting, she must be here. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
July 21st.
I'll make it clear.
July 21st to the 23rd.
21st is fine.
Okay. All right, man. Have fun.
Thank you very much, Judge. You have a
Hey,
good one as well.
make sure that we get the results hopefully sometime soon, huh?
When I get it, I'll send it over to you. I'm going to check with her tomorrow, and then the following day, and then the following day until I get
Okay.
it.
And then maybe
All right.
if you don't have it within Monday, reach out to them and find out what's going on, please. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mr. Frank.
Thank you as well. Bye-bye.
Ms. Cockrell,
Yes, Judge.
so he's gone or what?
I've signed, he's gone, so I'm here. I've signed. If they can bring him out, I'll just,
Okay, we'll bring him out now.
thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am. Judge Biden,
Hey,
what's up, buddy?
hey, I'm here. Some off docket.
You had a case yesterday.
Yeah, so it was the FIFA trafficking. I was coming, but then I looked.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So, but then
You just want to reset?
No, I already reset it, but I
Okay.
had to approach the court about bond conditions.
Okay.
So, yeah, the court said, do you want to call them?
Sure.
261, 4793. It's Mr. Ortega. So we're set up to August now, and, basically as soon as we're done with the ALR in July, we're ready to set up trial, but the court had said at the first setting that if she made it to the next setting yesterday without a GVR, the court would consider taking you as a.
Has she taken any kind of tests whatsoever?
I don't know.
Right. I want at least to know that we can test her once and it's going to be negative, and then I will, yes.
Testing every day. We just gotta wait for it. All right. So what?
I don't know when it's gonna, I mean, sometimes people get it like 3 times in a month. Some people get it
So
Never.
I can have her tell me when she goes in.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
for sure.
thanks, Judge.
Yeah, for sure. He's here now, Ms. Cockrell. Get it done now. Which one are we going on Cueto? You know?
They're clean though.
Both.
Major right on the blue. One more time, right in the blue.
Mr. Cueto, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with terroristic threat of a family or household member. You're also charged with harassment. You know, I will never understand, and maybe it's just me. I'm not very smart, but I don't understand how someone can get to you in such a manner that you're willing to give up all the freedom that there is and get stuck like a sardine in a 6 banan box for months, years on end. No more McDonald's, no more Xbox, no more. I just don't understand how really someone can get to you so much so that it's just, look at all the old timers in there. Look at all the people that are in and out, the lifers, the ones that get the 35-year, 50-year. Every single one of them will tell you that the regret they have is lifelong. It'll never end. It's not hard to look in yourself, figure out what the hell is going on, why, and just do an about face, man. It's just really, no man, woman, thing is worth spending the next 30 years living in a flipping box. I mean, imagine, right? Grow up. Get mature. It's not hard. You're charged with those 2 cases. You're facing up to 6 months on the harassment. The agreement that you have worked out is 30 days on each of the cases with credit for 35 on one and 29 on the other. with the terroristic threat, there's an affirmative finding of family violence, meaning that you can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this. And if you pick up a future one, it may be very well a felony offense. You understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization, and give up the right to appeal. I just don't want you to throw your life away. It's just so not worth it when there's so much out there for you, and one rash decision, one that you'll eternally regret. It's just not worth it, man. Really, get over it. All right, how do you plead on both those cases? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement, send it to you. Good luck, Mr. Marks. Thank you, Ms. Cochran.
Thank you, Judge. Bye-bye.
Take care.
You too.
Hi.
I'm here to Castro.
Mhm.
This is a set date. I know there's not to offer, but I asked if we can do a PTI if there's a chance he could fix his driver's license. He's a resident. So
I get it, but has he done anything toward,
because we're just.
he was supposed to call over there to figure out what he,
This is a different.
okay, so what are we doing here?
I'm asking to fix that.
I get it.
So that he.
You're at 190 days. I'm not doing any more long resets. So we need to figure out, what is he doing? Has he taken any proactive steps to try to get the license back or try to do anything?
That's what we're trying to find out right now.
Okay. Castro, come up.
He's-
Oh, he's not here. How at 185 days?
I think it was the last one.
Hmm?
It was the last one.
Okay. I'm setting him for the week. 2 weeks. I'm not, it's 190 days. I don't know what he's done to really justify, keep resetting it. I mean, anything that should have happened should have, we want proof that someone actually working toward a resolution, not just resetting it to reset, to reset, to reset. So we'll do 2 weeks. When he comes back, I'd like to see what he has done. Do you have the driving record? Can you take a look? Is there anything is there like a hard suspension on it? Is there?
I don't see it. Well, when I run it, it says eligible right now. I don't know if that's not right, but.
Everybody.
Yeah, you want to take a look, please?
This is eligible. Yeah. Let's see if that's. I mean, might be this.
Well, ask them. That's not me.
Doesn't have a driver's license, Judge, it just has an ID, he has a DL number, but it looks like he just grabbing all licenses valid, no driver's license, no driver's license, so he's never had a car since here.
So they didn't get one.
I don't know.
I believe that because it's still eligible, he could potentially get one, but he doesn't have a.
Well, I think a resident, we get one as a resident. He's a resident.
Correct.
If he's a resident, then he should be able to, but the problem is we're now at 190 days and I've repeatedly asked for this to get done so that he
He
can.
was undocumented. I just found out he was a resident this morning, so.
I'm not doing any more long resets and I'm not waiving any more appearances. He's got to be here from now on and I want to see that he's actually working toward it. Otherwise, I can't. There are some that would reset it for a year, 2 years. If we just let him reset it. We can't. We have nearly 100 people on docket today. So 2 weeks, please have him come back and let me know what he's done. If he's done nothing, then I'm going to.
Hopefully that's enough time to get his license because he's a resident.
No. But at the minimum, he needs to call DPS. And-
Set my assistant. So she's gonna put it in those and let them know.
Okay.
I just found out that he was a resident and then maybe it was living, so I just found that out. So that's why I was asking. Because they already had an offer for trying to, as if he was undocumented. So if you were gonna take that offer, but there's a chance, it's all over that thing.
Well, there is, but
Okay.
Right, no more waived appearances, no more long recess.
This is too much. That is too much. I'm a try. I don't know what to do. And you know.
Hey, good evening.
Is
that Mr. Newley's case? Yeah, he's going in. Yes, 100%.
Come on, Judge Member.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that?
Good morning.
How are you?
What's up?
So Judge, I have two cases.
Okay.
I have, the first one's gonna be Granados, Anna.
Okay.
I'm so messing with blood on this one.
I just emailed them. They should have it. I don't know why we don't have it.
Okay.
Excuse.
So set it for early next week.
Yes,
And if you don't have it by that time, we'll set it for a 10-day discovery hearing.
yes, Judge.
Okay.
And then I have Sandoval for you.
What, say it again?
Sandoval,
Sandoval.
first name.
Okay.
So on this one, Judge, I go for the third offer. I know last setting we had received with Larry and Marcos, evaluated the case. I haven't had the chance to speak with my client.
Is he
about
here
the
now?
offers. He is.
I guess you want to talk to him now?
If I can have like a short 1 week reset to go over all of his options.
I guess let's do the same thing for next week. Let's do Tuesday or Wednesday next week for both.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I have.
Thanks.
I just needed a short.
If he wants to do the PTI, he's got to have it done. Is he approved or do you need a mitigation packet?
There would be mitigation.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do long. 1 week would be sufficient of the mitigation packet. So if you come back and say that you want it, we're giving him only a week. Must be turned in. If so, at that point, we'll
Now we'll talk to him and make sure it's turned in and that's what he wants.
top of 31.
Thank you, Judge.
So same day as the other one for them to eval it for whether they want to do PTI or not.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks. Yes, ma'am.
Then make sure it's all between the class A's. Same day. Wait, the parents on which is Bernardo. Yeah. What is
Oh, yeah. But just so you know, Ms. Augustus is answering the PTI questions pretty quickly today, so we have actually so lots of happy.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That issue, have you reached out to them by chance? I'm going to.
You're going to?
Cause. Hey, good to.
Yes. Judge Taco 2.
Is the defendant here?
Aparicio?
No? Okay, 5001.
Just a heads up, bottom of 6 is gonna. Bottom of 9 is a required appearance that's over here.
5001.
Top of 11, Garcia. What was the amount?
1001.
Top of 15 is a BTR that failed to appear.
5001.
BL.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Wow. Hey, what's up? Been a while. Yeah.
I'll get a jacket.
Thanks. What's up with you? You have something with us today?
I was just gonna talk to the VA.
Got it. Yeah. Great to see you, Hunter.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Kicking butt or what?
It was second year.
Hey, I'm live streaming, just so you know. Yeah, I know.
We got no dumps on the Capitals.
Whoa, that's big time. Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's big time. Wow. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Gee.
How are you?
So for next week.
Okay.
Bottom of 16, Judge, is raising, failed to appear.
2501.
Oh, they sent you. She said, oh, by the way, I have to drive.
Look, now we got blessed.
We're all good. No, it's okay, you'll wait whenever.
Estaba el trial ahí en el court one.
They sent her to a different trial, but they didn't let everybody else, you know?
No, but I want
Yeah, no, I. You can take a picture while we're there. Judge, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Bottom of 27, read. That's the one that has already an open warrant.
Wait, did you get Jones?
It's like-
18, okay. So read.
Yeah. You're not close to the edge.
Maybe in like 10 minutes.
5003
Okay.
on all of them. Or I guess just on this one. This one is today, and then we have another one on Monday. Okay. Yes. Let me do it right now.
Okay, so don't write it
Yeah,
down.
I'm doing Jones and then I gotta do this. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Thank you.
She doesn't have it in the middle. Five. That was right. No, the way that it's more to me and that's. Oh. But it is certainly so very.
Okay. I can show it because I haven't heard yes. Hey, yes, so I don't find you a problem.
Okay, anyone have to read?
No, no, Judge, the only thing left is the plea and hold. Oh, no,
Who are we waiting on?
First, she was the attorney. We ran over the report. She said the plea papers were getting filed.
Okay.
Oh, contrary. Next trial.
All right, you ready? That's okay. Yeah, let's do it.
For Mr. Conjure, the one staff yesterday, how much do you want to set the bond?
For which one?
Need the one on most important costs, the one that was a Bangladesh.
Oh,
On the motion, they sent them the fees, and I don't know if he's gonna come next week.
well, I don't, I mean, you're in, I told you not to be in violation, and he's in violation, so what's it at now? What's the top number?
252,
Okay.
345.
15,002.
Take it right now.
Thanks. You're issuing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there is a motion that's about to get filed, a motion to revoke. Do you mind signing it? Well, it's probably 5-10 minutes.
I will do that.
Thanks.
Okay. What's yours?
I don't have one anymore.
What is your last name?
Washington.
Should have that, Judge.
I have a text telling me to come today.
Has it had a blood test? Do you have your case already?
No.
Do you have any paperwork with you?
No. Sorry. 11/29/80. It's the 18th. Yeah. I got a text yesterday telling me to.
Okay, it's there.
Yes, pretty sure I was gonna do this much.
Go take a drug test.
No, let me see. Or, give me 1 second to make it. Judge, so you're gonna be out all week? I don't. You sure you wanna come back? No, just kidding.
Are you here all week?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Judge Singleby.
Yeah, let me just double check. Do you have the case number? Yes, it's 260691 914. Yeah. Judge, do you remember this case number? It's
Ma'am, you gotta come up.
260691.
You have a warrant for your arrest. I have to take you into custody.
The lawyer that.
Stop. You have a lawyer. I am not allowed to talk to you. All I know is that you got a warrant for your arrest. And so I have to take you into custody. We'll reach out to your lawyer now, but
No.
stop. I cannot talk to you. You have a lawyer. I'm just telling you, you have a warrant for your arrest. I have to take you in and I'm not allowed to talk to you without your lawyer. So you do have a lawyer. Your lawyer has not withdrawn. I had never signed the motion to withdraw. So you do have a lawyer as of right now. So we'll reach out to him right now. Did you get the cause number on that by chance?
Yes.
You did? Okay.
And it looks like our warrants unit, whenever, they get flashed.
Yeah, we ordered, it's a second BVR, so.
I see that's like that. Like, I'm on the blue light.
Sorry about the wait, Your Honor.
Oh, it's a DWI second. I'm not doing time served on.
We agreed to reduce it to a DWI first.
Sorry. I'm coming up. You know,
And it's not a 20, sorry, Judge. It would be, he would have to serve a few more days.
I just, on a DWI second, I just don't know if that's, not only that, he's had 3 bond violation reports. No.
His last DWI was about 10 years ago.
Get it? But we still have many issues. The last thing I want is you to wrap your car around a pole, kill someone, or, we have the right as judges here to either accept or reject plea bargains. And I just don't think it's the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Mr. Contreras, but just way too much. Yeah, sorry.
Do we reset for Another pre-trial, or I guess it's a.
We can work something else out, but it just,
Judge, the other office that we had was 30 days for.
I think that's okay, but he's got 3 BVRs, just a DWI second. I just don't think it's, sorry. Just take a seat for me, please.
Judge, it's 211 days. How much time are we?
I don't know, but, I would think that with all that's gone on while he's just been on bond for this case, that we should probably make sure that it's, doesn't want to do a probation?
Have to talk to Shane.
Okay, so I mean, you can reset it, set it for the week of the 29th.
I'll do that at the time, Rich. The 29th and 21st.
Oof. I don't know, then see what he wants to do now. But it's 211 days. It's just, it's time. Herman,
Yes, Your Honor.
what's up, bud?
Hey, hi.
Thanks for zooming on.
Oh, yes, of course. Why can't
Huh?
I can't see you guys. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't, just because I don't really show the court anymore, just because there's a lot of, you can see me, right?
No, I can't see you, but it's okay. I know.
You didn't see me?
I don't think so. No, I can't see anyone, but no worries.
Open your eyes, they say. You ever watch that? You know what that movie? Anyways, hey, so we just got Miss Watson.
Yes. She has not fulfilled her contractual obligations.
I get it, but I'm putting her in custody now. I'm not going to take you off now so that she's in custody without a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
So what we can do is she'll appear on Monday.
Okay.
And then if you want to, I guess, either zoom in or come in.
Sure.
I'm not going to be here. Judge Singer will be here. So whatever Judge Singer wants to do, I'm okay with, you know.
Okay. Will you have instructions or notes to what you would have done had under the circumstances?
I'm just.
Oh, now I can see you. I opened my eyes.
BVR is that she was testing positive, and the first BVR was that she failed to report.
Right.
So I don't know. We just test her in 30 days.
Yes, but I'm talking about my motion.
Oh, I'll let Judge Singer handle it, however he wants to do it.
Okay.
But I'm okay with whatever he does, Herman.
Okay. All right.
How old? I don't even know how old this case is. Let me see.
40 some odd days.
I mean, you're 4 months in.
No, well, I'm not 4 months in. I was hired,
You're 3 months in. Whatever he wants to do, he wants to sign it and appoint a lawyer, I'm okay with it.
Okay, because I was contracted on, I guess, almost 3 months in. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I did less than 90 days. Okay. So you want it for when?
Whatever he wants to do, I'm cool with.
No, for what?
He grants it, okay? I'm cool with it.
What date?
Well, she'll auto-populate on Monday unless she bonds out.
Okay, gotcha.
If she bonds out, all conditions will remain. Okay. We'll go from there.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Herman.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we